Welcome to It Only Takes a Minute, where we give you an insight on what's happening in Emporia State IT. I'm Santiago Chashudar. This fall, IT works with
William Allen White Libraries and Archives
to install new technologies in the newly renovated second floor space. We talked to Bethanie O'Dell. So Bethany, what new devices do we have in the library?
So at the library, we just remodeled our second floor where we renovated some of our old technology, such as the table tablet. We also have some new devices, such as our Buzz Hub series, which includes these large monitors that you can access our general reference databases, such as Credo Reference, and you can also access Flipster, our digital magazine resources. We are trying to improve collaboration with our students and our faculty, and so these devices are more interactive. So instead, you can actually walk up to the devices and immediately access the resources that we have instead of waiting for a login. Or even if you're new to the library and you've never used our resources before, this lets you actually have assistance with you. You can approach the information desk where I'm standing, and we can help you immediately with your general reference questions just by walking up to one of these monitors. One of the coolest features that the majority of our databases have access to is you can share your results either to your email or to a social media site, or even emailing a permalink. And it's kind of convenient that you can just walk up to any of these devices and immediately access those tools. So if you're just doing basic searching and you want to actually read your results later, you can just approach one of the devices and email it directly to your email, and then read that at the comfort of your own dorm or at your home.
So I see we have two new powerful editing stations in the 24/7 common floor. What are we planning on achieving with this?
One of the things that we are seeing more and more is that students are required to do either audio or video demonstrations or tutorials, YouTube videos, things like that. These creative tools, they have things like Adobe Creative Cloud and iMovie, and they're some of the more familiar editing software that students have heard of, and they will support students when they're completing these assignments. Most of our staff is familiar with using editing software, so if you do need help and you're using these equipment, you can always come to the information desk and we can help you with that. If you haven't been in the library yet, we do have a laptop kiosk which is located in the Learning Commons. And since the Learning Commons is available 24/7, this allows for students to have access to laptops, iPads, and Macs at 24/7. And the kiosk has actually been part of our series for a couple of years now, but we constantly try to keep that updated and making sure that it's accessible at all times. Flipster is one of our newest resources. We've had it about a year now, but we're constantly adding to it. And Flipster is our digital magazine resource collection. You can access Flipster on your mobile device or tablet, so it's accessible anywhere. We also have Flipster located on all of our Buzz Hubs, so if you're not familiar with using it, you can access it by just approaching it and asking for help at the information desk. Flipster has popular magazines such as Cosmopolitan, Sports Illustrated, Time Magazine, things that you would see at Walmart's newsstand or at your grocery store.
Thank you, Bethany O'Dell, for showcasing the tech in the library. Thank you for joining It Only Takes a Minute. Stay tuned for more. Follow us on all our social media. Till next time.